Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It is your boy again, back at it. And today I'm going to be showing another video with you guys. It is going to be a longsword build video. So this build is very, I don't know, I think it's different, but there's three total that I have, three variations of this build that I use. Max attack boost, max crit eye, max agitator, max evade window, max stun resist, max crit boost, max weakness exploit, and max quick sheath. You'll see these probably across all three of my builds. The other ones that are in there are just there for the different builds that I like to use. So for this build specifically, this is my speed eating free meal build that I like to use with my max damage. It's up to you if you like free meal and speed eating. Free meal is one of the best skills in the game. It's so fucking good. It is ridiculous. Obviously, this is for survivability. It makes it really easy to just chug potions like instantly and get them back after you use them. It's amazing. It works in really long, drawn-out fights like a Latron and Fatalis. It helps a lot. If you're not that kind of guy, I also have one that's just blight resistance on this build instead of the free meal. So it's everything the same except I have level 3 evade window, but I have level 3 blight resistance as well. So the blights are what are pretty annoying, especially against my free meal build, because I can't really deal with that. So that's why I kind of made the blight resistance into this build. It's the same legs, which is the AT Volcano boots. You can use AT Volcano, or you can use Kolf Taroth boots, or something of that sort. You know, Kolf Taroth boots work really well. A lot of people use it because it gives you the 2 crit boosts. You don't want to worry about that much. It depends on your playstyle. I personally use the AT Volcano one because you get quick sheath level 2, or is it level 1? I believe it's level 1 quick sheath, and you get level 3 peak performance. So when you're at max health, you get as much damage as possible. For the weapon, I have just same as my greatsword build, affinity 1, health regen 1. You could go affinity 2 if you really feel like you need to. Obviously, Fatalis longsword, best longsword in the game, highest physical damage, pretty much the same area of effect as greatsword. It's mainly a physical weapon. Obviously, I do the agitator charm here. You can do the lane power one if you feel more comfortable with that one. These two are the best charms in the game, pretty much. You don't want to use, like, these are not really that good, especially, like, you can use guts if you're dying too much in a mission. That works for you, if that works for you. Elder Shield boost and adrenaline, not really, because Fatalis weapon gives you high Elder Shield. So it kind of makes these other ones, like, not really worth it, as you could say. Evasion mantle is a go-to for longsword. There's no other better mantle for this except for evasion. Evasion is so good for this. You can run anything else you feel like running. You can run any other mantle. I've seen people run glider mantle because the 2 slots you can get more dragon attack just to have overall more damage. That is a really good option. You can go Gilly Mantle if you're doing Fatalis. You can run Glider Mantle still. Glider Mantle is like one of the hugest picked ones because it has 2 slots. You can do a lot with that, especially. And Vitality Mantle is not bad, but Glider Mantle just lasts the longest, so that's why people use this one. You can use Rocksteady if you feel like you can. If you want to just sit there and hit a bunch, you don't have to. But I don't really recommend Rocksteady for longsword. It's not that viable. Dragon Proof Mantle, if you need more dragon damage, that's up to you. Really, you don't want to be using anything else besides Temporal and Evasion. Like, they're just the best for this class. Impact Mantle, if you do have a crit, if you are running, where is my arms I'm looking for here? I guess I don't have the arms. I only have the headpiece, I believe. The Frostfang Barioth. So, Frostfang Barioth, you just do 1 piece and you get the stun effect to your draw attacks, and that's really good, especially for longsword. So a lot of people like to run the Frostfang either on arms or headpiece for the fight end game piece. I prefer to use Volcana's boots because it gives me quick shield level 2 and peak performance 3. You get a 2 slot and a 4 slot. The Barioth piece gives you Barioth B headpiece gives you a 4, a 2, and a 1. So you do get 1 extra 1, but that's not too huge of a difference. The arms is what most people get, which is Crit Eye 2, Slugger 2. That's not that good. This is just the A as well. This isn't the B, so you could slot the B if you feel like it. I personally like to use this, but I will say the KO build with Frostfang is fun. It is fun. It works really well, especially with Longsword. You have I believe, three different types of you have three different types of sheathing attacks. So this will work really well with you. It works amazing. It works wonders. But I personally like this just because the peak performance. You get more attack, and the fact that I kind of regen my life. I'm gonna get to use peak performance a lot more often. Peak performance, like you really only go this if you feel like you need the quick sheath and you feel like you need peak performance. Otherwise, if you don't have life regen on your weapon, don't really go the boots on this. That's up to you. Completely, it's your build, you know. But this is what I use. 4-piece Fatalis, all B except for the waist. And then AT Volcana boots. The skills for this one, obviously, this is my Blight Resistance one. Because I like to deal with Blights. This one, obviously, was the free meal one. Same skills, Clutch Claw boost. This one also has Clutch Claw boost. This one, unfortunately, does not have Clutch Claw boost. Mainly because I couldn't fit it in my build. Which, no, that's okay. I couldn't fit it in. That's fine. It doesn't bother me that much. You can put Clutch Claw boost in this one if you want to. I didn't. With this one, let me throw this one on. I ran a Glider Mantle with two four dragon attacks just for extra damage on any monster. Like, might as well more damage. Why not? With Evasion Mantle. So, Glider Mantle is pretty viable for this. Again, Challenger Mantle, same weapon, same augments. But this time, I actually changed it up. I went with this simply because I wanted the attack boost while being able. I wanted the max attack boost while being able to slot in other things. But you know, it's what up to you. You know, you don't have to use this exact piece of armor from fucking Isle of Treon. You don't need to farm Isle of Treon. You can do whatever you feel like is comfortable to you. I just swapped this piece out for the waist because I wanted the extra attack boost. That's just how I felt with this build. The dragon resistance is kind of just there. I don't really need it. So you could throw in the B, but the B will get rid of one tier of your attack boost, so I just kept the A on. I didn't change it. You could swap these around, but I always run it's Fatalis B head. Always run Fatalis B chest, B arms. Like, every B set of Fatalis gives you 3 slots. Like, it is ridiculous. The only one piece of A that you want of Fatalis is the waist because of the crit eye and weakness exploit. It just makes it so good. But you pretty much want B for every piece of Fatalis because the amount of 4 slots you get is fucking ridiculous. It is nuts as shit. But yeah, that's the build. I got part breaker on my evasion mantle just so I can get higher part damage on when I have the buffs from the evasion mantle. Also, if you don't know evasion mantle, when you dodge, like when you iframe correctly, like you iframe an attack, which is rolling through an attack on a specific frame to dodge the damage. You get an attack boost when you dodge. If you don't know, that's what it does. The maximum damage currently is 1244. I will go in a quest real quick and show you the maximum damage I can get. Because Longsword, it doesn't show you how much damage your maximum will be. It doesn't like show it at all that much. So I'm gonna hop in this as a Nogre quest real quick. If I can find it. There it is. There it is. I like to use this quest because it, free stuff. Doesn't matter to me that much. You can use whatever you feel you're comfortable with. Let me make sure I have all my buffs. I will take a my pill just in case. I don't believe my pill stacks with the seed, but we'll see. Like the maximum damage you can get. I don't have demon powder either. Let me see if I can craft demon powder actually real quick. If I can't, oh well, but I can't craft demon powder. Nice. I guess I can't. Perfect. Let me throw that on real quick, just so I can show you all the maximum damage you can get. You know, I like to show how far you can take this build, realistically. For starters, I am gonna probably use the cheer horn. He's not gonna win the deal right there. Okay, demon drug. Cheer horn. Go ahead, little guy. I prefer cheer horn because you want to get. Damn, he didn't give me it. You want to get affinity boost. Affinity boost on the cheer horn is amazing. Let's just hop in this real quick. I suck. Holy shit. Okay, interesting. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Alright, now we're at red. I'm gonna go ahead and let him do his thing. Might pill. Where is Might Seed? 1769. I don't think I can get higher than that. Yeah, I don't believe you can get higher than 1769. Without, obviously, 1828. So 1828 is the maximum you can get to without your agitator active or your peak performance active or nothing like that. So 1882 is about the highest you're going to be able to get. I'm going to just go ahead and kill this guy. That's unfortunate. Go ahead and wound done. Oh no, that's actually going towards me. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works, you know. As I said, 1828 was about the maximum you can get, so I hope you enjoy.